Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsters? First of all, this is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. Fam, and first of all, I want to say this one thing and one thing only. Thank you. It's because of you this channel is growing. It's because of you that I'm here. So I want to make sure I say thank you for all the love and the support, and thank you for all the positive energy. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things dealing with collecting. Fam, and I'm going to say this, and I want to make sure I say this. You know, a lot of times you may see me put different topics up. I might put one topic up today and the next topic up tomorrow. And, you know, you may look at it and say, damn, you know, dude, pick a side. Which side are you on? I'm not on any side. I'm not bipolar. This is just, we're here sparking conversation. You know, you got to see it from both angles, not just one. I can see it from the consumer angle when we're talking about Hasbro, Super 7, Mattel, any toy line that we thinking of. I can see from the customer standpoint, but I also can see from the, product maker too. You know, hey, this shit is real right now. Fam, you know what? I complain a lot about, stuff not being in stores, but you know what? One of the biggest things that I love and I hold dear to my heart is hunting for the toys, the video games, the Funko Pops, the shoes. I like hunting for this stuff, fam. You know, sometimes it defeats the point when you go on eBay. That type of hunting is just a little different, but when you are there in the midst of stuff and you're looking around, that disappointment fuels you to go look even harder. You know, that's what disappointment does. You know, this is why I was so upset and against everybody talking about participation trophies when we were younger. You know, everybody should get a trophy. No, they shouldn't. Losing help build character. Losing help make you want to win. You see everybody else with one, you want to go get you one too. You want to have that Eradicator, that Python Patrol Viper or Officer or Bat. You want that too. So guess what? You're going to sit here and you're going to devise a way to get it. You're going to check eBay. You're going to check all these Macaris. You're going to check whatnot, rather. Fam, it's real. And that's one of the biggest things that I love. I love when, like, if I order something, that package come and I'm able to open it up and look in. It's like being a kid at Christmas Day again, opening up them boxes, looking at what's inside, trying to see if you have met the guidelines of what you're doing. And you just sitting here like, yeah, I met the guidelines. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I got my shit together. I'm trying to do everything that I'm trying to do, fam. And this is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to win. I've been having fun for a minute with this. You know, people ask, when did I start collecting? I started collecting back in the shit when I was a kid. You know, I gave that stuff away. I started again in the 90s, fam, and man, I went apeshit crazy. You know, toys were cheap as hell back then. You know, you were able to go to KB Toys or Toys R Us when they had actual sales. But if you're talking about KB Toys, you was able to get toys, you know, like Toy Biz figures, even McFarlane figures, sometimes 5 for 10. When it got bad, it was like 5 for 20. You were like, yeah, I don't know if that's really bad or not, you know. But see, this is the thing that you think about. You know, my best collecting times were in like, what, the 2000s. That's when I hit my peak. The early 2000s, I hit my peak. At that particular point in time, I think I had, 15, 20,000 video games. Earlier in the 90s, I think I had like 1,000 to like 1,500 action figures. Comic books, a little while ago, I think I had close to 5,000. Shoes, at one point I had like 200. Funko Pops, y'all both know it. If I said the number, people will have a damn fit. All them hunk of plastics. Far as Hot Wheel cars, man, at the point, I think I had like 500. Die-cast cars in general, about 100. Fam, you know, the thing is, when you shop far as sales, back in the day, it was easy to pick stuff up. Still now, it's still easy to pick up stuff. But you got to pick and choose what you want, because you could actually pick some shit that you really don't want, and it's clogging your shelves. This is why I say I got a ton of damn Batmans, but they're not all on the shelves. I got like, 4 up there, you know, like the 4 that I find cool. Like Future Batman, you know, like Owlman, Darkfather. There's a couple of more Batmans probably back there somewhere. But fam, you don't clog your whole collection up with one figure unless that's what you just collecting. Fam, again, I love collecting. I love the hobby. Shit, hats. I got a ton of hats. I pulled them all out, so I said, hell, I'm gonna wear a different hat each video. You know, I said I haven't had this one on in a minute. That's some of the biggest stuff that I'm saying, fam. Each thing changes. Your hobbies may change. Some of the stuff that you like may change. But that's life. If your particular style didn't change, something up with you. You grow with time. You know, your preferences change over time, fam. You know, the stuff that I like changed over a period of time. You know, I used to like certain figures. Now I'm looking at them. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to mess with that. You know, I'm looking at all the stuff that I want to mess with. And I know you was looking at me throw out numbers of how much of stuff that I actually had at one point in time, fam. And it's amazing. As far as video game systems, I think I had close to probably 50. You know, I had stuff, you know, when I start stuff, fam, it's like a button in my head that goes off. I just focus on what I'm looking for. Every bill that I have is paid. You know, things that I have to pay, stuff that I'm saving for still out there. But you know what? You know, like discretionary income, that's what was happening, fam. You know, again, I love opening them boxes, you know, ripping open and, you know, like the shipping box, and you open it up, you see a whole fresh, you know, box of toys. You may see, I'm just gonna use this as an example. You pulling this out the box and you're like, damn, you know, man, you know, you looking at all of them and you feeling some kind of way. Fam, again, you may hear me say ain't shit on the shelves today. Then a week later, you may hear me say that the shelves are full. You know, shit can change in a day, right? Shit can change in an hour, 10 minutes. It don't take long for somebody to stock shelves. But if you went there and nothing was on the shelves each time you went, yeah, that's the way you feel. But later on, you see it in the shelves are packed to the capacity. This is what happens in collecting, fam. This is what happens in hobbies, period. 1 minute it's a drought. You know, you wish it would rain. Next thing you know, it's raining so damn hard, it's pouring. It's overflowing. And you like, well, I'm just gonna leave it to next time and, you know, I'll worry about it then. But fam, you know what? Sometimes you can't wait till next time because sometimes shit do not happen. You know, them next times don't come about and you be stuck there sitting there like, I should have got it. You know, like that Nightfall Azrael Batman, which I said I should have picked up when I actually once seen it in the store. And I was like feeling some kind of way because I was butthurt. Because, you know, all the shit that was going on with the hobby in general. I said I should have picked that damn thing up. Now you can't find it for under $60. That's why I say sometimes you got to swallow your damn pride. You know, I know you feeling some kind of way about something, but I actually wanted that Batman. But, you know, I was just sitting there like, yeah, they ain't gonna get my money. Yeah, they didn't get my money. Now the scalpers may get my damn money. Again, I know you hear me talk shit about scalpers and everything else, like they ruining the hobby. It ain't the scalpers ruining the hobby. It's the damn people who are actually in charge ruining the hobby. You know what? The distribution for everything is off. From the manufacturer itself, the distribution with them is off. Then once it hit to the particular stores or, you know, the online entities, you know, like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, fam, once it hit a lot of these places, this stuff is off. You know, the distribution is so off. You know, you get people who ordered the stuff when they ordered it and you think you should be getting it. Fam, you don't get the damn stuff and you sitting here trying to figure out what the hell happened. This is what I'm trying to figure out, fam. I'm trying to find out what works better for my system, fam. You know, like I said, your hobby is your particular individual thing. You know, when I get out here, I love to go hunt. When I go in Walgreens, I was looking through Walgreens. They had filled the shelves back up. You know, like I said, they had some Marvel Legends, some Quasar, Jigsaw. I was looking for, I forgot his name. But it was one that was a Walgreens exclusive. It was old, but I just thought they would have it since Quasar was still on the damn shelf. Every time I look, it's a Quasar. Whatever Walgreens I go into, they had Hercules, Ela Bloodstone, and I was just like, damn, maybe I should pick up some of these pops. But fam, you gotta feel what you picking up. Again, I haven't started my hobby just to sit there and just have a whole bunch of shit I don't want. You don't ever want to start that one. You got a whole bunch of garbage sitting there and you can't get rid of it. You can't unload it on nobody because nobody wants it. One thing I would have loved to done is get protectors for all of this stuff. I thought that would be cool. But again, the protectors are just as much as the damn pops. I'm talking about the ones that are actually made of good stuff. But, fam, again, hunting ain't dead. It's just, if you look at it from the grand scheme of things and how much gas is costing, your time, the effort involved in everything, and the discretionary income, it may be damn near dead for you. But again, like when I go grocery shopping with my wife, I look around. I look around for toy cars inside of grocery stores, look to see what else they got, fam. And, sometimes I find some stuff. That's the beauty of it, man. Don't set your, hopes so high. Just look for what you're looking for. You may find it. But till later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.